Is Laurel's or Chiza over? Stay tuned. We are talking Younger Season 4, Episode 10, A Novel Marriage.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AfterBuzz TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
Does she know that you held me in the dark? Does she know?
I felt like this was very fitting.
I like it.
Right? I've been listening to this song a lot, and I was like, love triangle, looks like we can use it.
Touche, Renee. Touche.
Also, my panel was making fun of me because I said Chiza and Laurel's. Guys, what is their couple name?
We
It's not Chiza and Laurel's.
said Chiza before.
I was not here. I don't know
I
if
definitely know
agree on
Chiza. I can't remember Laurel.
Yeah, I can't remember Laurel's.
This still worked. Liza, Charles,
No, it
Laurel's.
works for sure. It works for sure. I just wasn't. I was surprised by
It
it.
sounds like a chia seed.
Like a fun chia seed romantically, right?
Yeah,
Can I
it's
get
like
the
an
Chiza tea?
aphrodisiac.
Can I get the
Yeah.
Chiza tea?
Oh yeah, that is
Sexy.
Chiza or Laurel's?
Yeah,
Chiza.
Chiza.
Chiza, I guess.
Okay, fine. I like Laurel's, but whatever, guys. Anyways, I am Renee Ariel. You can follow me on Instagram and on Twitter at Renee Ariel. And I have a full panel tonight. We're all here.
We're back.
Yes,
The girls are back.
Guys, I'm Sam Davidson. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at SamD43, and I am in the live chat. If you guys are too, you know I love to give you shout outs, so chat with us.
Hey guys, it's Allie Nasta. You can find me on Twitter at Allie Nasta and on Instagram at Allie Girl.
And I'm Rhelin T, and you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Rhelin Taylor.
Okay, guys, let's start off on a depressing note because I feel like that's like a good way to go into it.
Fair enough.
Josh and Claire.
You said depressing, and I'm like,
You're like, yeah, let's do it.
You don't like
Get
Jlaire?
into it.
What?
You don't like Jlaire?
wait,
Jlaire.
It's actually Cloche.
Claw.
What are they, Santa Claus?
Clash?
No.
Well, no, it would be Clash, not Clash.
Exactly,
Why would it be
and
Clash?
they clash.
Because her
it's
name is
just-
CLA.
Don't you just do the first like letter or two?
It's whatever we want.
yeah,
you know? It's
whatever.
whatever
Well,
the internet wants.
I say Cloche, so.
Clash.
Well, was it you, Allie, that a few episodes ago, where or someone said there's going to be something in Ireland? I don't know.
Yeah, me.
Yes,
and
yeah,
I
that
said,
was you.
I think that he's gonna go out there with her. I don't think it's over yet.
No, there has, and fans confirmed to us that there is going to be an episode in Ireland.
What do you mean fans have
gosh.
confirmed to us?
Well,
How do
it's-
they know? Where
They-
Photos, social media,
Yeah.
like they shoot an episode in Ireland. I'm assuming it's the finale or close to the finale,
Right.
which
And
we're close
that's
to.
So who's all going? The whole
But see,
gang?
no, this
Apparently.
is the thing. What I saw on social media, it was just Sutton and Nico. So I don't know if it's maybe they went for fun for like research purposes, or if they just did one episode or what.
They
but
did not.
Okay.
They shot that. I've gotten confirmation that
Okay.
they did
Shoot.
do an Ireland episode.
What does this mean?
An Ireland episode?
What
Ireland.
does it mean?
I wonder
Claire's
if
from Ireland.
some Ireland. Can you guys do an Irish
Claire's
accent?
from Ireland. I just there's this thing I took acting like I did acting stuff when I was in
was
high
like,
school, and they did like there was a thing that they taught us. There was like dialects for each accent, and he would give us these little sayings. And the one for Ireland was, you guys are gonna laugh at me.
Okay.
Colsy totes and dosey totes and little lambsy toivy, and it was like that kind of like got you in the.
Whoa.
What?
That was really good.
Can that be my new ringtone, please?
Allie, you did Claire proud.
Oh,
Yes.
Claire,
Yeah.
I hope I'm doing it all right.
Oh my gosh.
Should I
out
talk
to
like
you.
this the rest of the night? Like,
yeah.
I don't even know if I'm doing it right
Oh,
anyway.
God, that's
Anyways,
pretty good.
Okay,
It's
so
really great.
I still really like Claire. and
I like seeing them on camera together. They're really cute. But then again, I think it's just that anybody that's with Josh, I'm like, you're perfect. Can you exist in real life?
True. That's or we could just be with Josh.
I'm a hater.
You don't like her?
I don't know. I'm not used to see. I don't like change. I'm not used to
Right.
seeing Josh
I'm
with
with
somebody
you.
else. I'm like, I don't know. And especially because he had somebody else like right before, so I'm not trusting anybody he's with. I'm like, I'm not gonna like you just yet. What if you're crazy like the other one?
Oh my god.
I think that's why the Kelsey thing was kind of okay.
Oh.
Because we know her.
Yeah, that's
We
true.
love her. This is a new girl who is great, but with
Yeah.
her and Kelsey interactions, like I wouldn't have been down with someone moving all of my stuff passive aggressively.
Hell no.
I
Whoa. Passive aggressively. I think she was just honestly doing it to be nice.
You
Yeah.
guys feel me.
No,
Rhelin
I
does,
know what you mean.
At first I thought she was
Kelsey's
getting it
not
mad.
like, come on, Kelsey's a hot girl living with her boyfriend, so it's kind of like, yeah, she's cool, but like I have my eye on her, so I'm just gonna like passive aggressive aggressively move her stuff. I see it. I can totally see it.
I think that Kelsey is like secretly. I thought she was gonna get angry. Like, don't touch my stuff. It's not yours to touch. But then she didn't, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, then I guess this is all right.
I think in the coming episodes, Kelsey's gonna make some comment, be like, "That bitch moved all of my crap, and she passive aggressively washed my towel."
I would love if, like, I had a roommate and their girlfriend just, like, cleaned up. That's ideal for me. Like, do you want to wash the dishes as well? That's awesome. Are you kidding me? Like, you know, you either have to take time and clean, you have to hire a housekeeper. Like, there's a lot of things.
Would you?
What if your roommate's girlfriend just does it? That's amazing.
Would you feel like that if you kissed the guy that you were living with?
There's clear chemistry.
Yeah.
Before.
That's true.
If I'm set on I can't have him, that's not okay to my best friend, like, this can't happen at all, you gotta move on, get over it. If this was someone that, like, we didn't know what was happening, and we're like, ooh, like, what's I mean, we all know their end game, but she doesn't know their end game yet, then no, I wouldn't.
She's a good girl. I agree. It's just, I don't know how it's gonna end up.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I will say, I would agree about Kelsey and her not getting along if she wasn't, like, going back to Ireland, unless he, like, wants to propose and do the whole 90-day thing.
That's what I told that. I was like, that's gonna happen.
And if that happens, they're 100% gonna butt heads. But if that's her exit to the show, like that, she goes to Ireland and that's that, then that's that.
I think she's coming back.
Coming back?
I don't know. There's something about
Josh
them.
is going with her.
Duh, you guys. Hello.
What does he have? Like, what does he have in New York?
He'd probably be like, I would do great tattoos in Ireland.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I could
Live
do
at the
pot of
pub.
golds on so many people's asses.
And he knows, like, all the little jewelry. Knew that it was, like, pointed out and pointed inward.
Oh, that's
ring.
Like,
That's what
very
should
true.
sell him on moving to another country.
he knows a little bit.
Raylan is easily convinced to move. Oh, I knew what that ring meant. I'm gonna go to Ireland, I think.
That's a little bit of knowledge.
I could see that happening at the season finale, though. Like, Josh is kind of, I mean, if you think about it, he's at a crossroads. He already punched Charles. He got his comeuppance there. And then now it's like nothing's really happening with Liza. There's nothing happening with Kelsey. I think it's going to be his exit, but it's not going to be, like, for an amount of episodes. It'll be, like, season finale, Josh leaves, season premiere of season 5, he comes back.
It didn't work out.
Yeah.
He's back in New York.
Exactly.
Okay, well, let's save that for more predictions, but because we got so much to talk about. I want to talk about my favorite character in the show, I think, Diana and Richard. Guys, I love them together. What are your thoughts? Are you still really into Richard and Diana?
He still creeps me out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what it is about him, but he just kind of creeps me out a little bit.
She's a little bit creepy, too, when you
Yeah,
think about
she
it.
is.
We've just known her
It's
for
just,
a long time.
yeah.
True.
Right, she's
our
like
friend.
you're right.
Yeah.
So we, like, can't see past that. Like, we can't see past the weirdness at this point because we're like,
Yeah.
or we see past the weirdness is what I mean.
Does he have a job? Or does he
He's a
just...
therapist.
But like, is he...
It was the neighbors. He was the neighbor of her therapist.
Yeah, but like, didn't he, like, get kicked out of his residency where he was doing therapy?
Because
he was getting into it with a guy that was there.
right.
So I'm like, does he even have a job anymore? Because that's why he was staying with her.
That's a good point.
No, but I thought he was staying with her because he got kicked out of his wife's house,
Yeah.
and that's why he was sleeping on his couch of his doctor.
But he was sleeping on the couch until I think he got kicked out of his office.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Oh,
Man,
yeah, he was.
So I'm
you're
like,
right.
what
He was
does he
staying in his
do?
office. But anyways,
help us.
Is he like the stay-at-home, like, dad for Diana?
Ethan for the
for
his
Ethan?
grown.
Yeah.
Ethan needs to get out of the house.
I completely agree with Diana. Like, that is her house. I'm glad she put her foot down and
Yeah.
said 1 week. But I think they're so cute. Do you think? Okay, but do you think it's gonna be a week or do you think it's gonna be longer?
I think it's going to be a week, and like I said a couple episodes ago, I think that he's going to be like, we need a bigger place. Like, he's not going to make Ethan move out. He's going to suggest getting a bigger place.
I don't know.
But what?
We haven't really seen any conflict between them yet, like
Right.
serious conflict. So this might be the one.
Like the big...
Yeah.
Yeah,
kabam.
and I just see a very hilarious like scene. That's a climax. No pun intended. Very well. But that it's just gonna all turn into a complete shit show.
Yeah.
I could definitely see that happening because it really has been too perfect with them. like we either don't see him too much, but when we do, like they're just very sweet together.
Yeah.
And like if we're being realistic, that's just not realistic when you're living with someone.
No.
And as the relationship progresses, like the honeymoon stage only lasts so long.
Yeah.
And I could definitely see this being the type of issue that kind of makes things blow up. And then it's a matter of if they are able to work it out or not.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and Diana clearly is different. They're very different in the terms of she's like, oh, did he not like my something pillows, like
Turkish.
Turkish pillows.
Or my Turkish pillows too lush for him.
Yeah.
I
He
love
was just
her.
jacking off in them.
Oh
Sorry.
gosh,
I mean,
so
literally.
gross.
Oh my gosh, yeah. We need to not talk about Ethan and his
It's
Fleshlight.
flashlight.
I
gross.
can't. We'll see what happens with that, guys. What I'm like really dying to find out what happens because I'm getting so frustrated with the show about this.
Me too.
Is Laurel's.
Yes.
Guys. Pauline. I still don't
Blame
like Pauline.
Liza.
Pauline's frustrating.
Blame Liza.
Yeah, it is.
Blame
Let's
Liza.
be real. It's Liza's fault. I'm so
Always.
always, literally always. And she's not. Here's the thing. Like when Liza's communicating with Pauline, like I don't understand what she does that would make Pauline be like, I really want to be your friend. She literally just disagrees with things and kind of says like one-liners.
Right.
You guys, Liza's a psychopath.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm sorry. She's a sociopath. She is a legit sociopath. She can just turn it on and turn it off and compartmentalize, like, who she's talking to and how she feels. It's completely crazy that she would want to edit her book. I don't care how good it would do for her
your
career.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane.
Right. Well, I just
Unless she's not really into Charles.
She-
like
oh,
but
that.
Please.
she's into him. I think she.
Yeah.
She's just a masochist.
I think she's just confused about everything. And I think, and at the end of the day, I think in her eyes, she's thinking, this is going to go wrong somehow if I date my boss, so I might
Yeah.
as well get a good career boost
That's
out
the
of
thing, yeah,
it.
long term versus short term.
Right.
So
Because I think
long-term
that's
is
what
the book.
that's what she's freaking out about is that like, well, if I date my boss and it goes awry, I don't have a job. But if I leave my feelings aside for this time, take the book, edit it, I have a career ahead of me.
and that is honestly the best way to go about it. But I just didn't like, and I understood.
Just say that. Well, not just say that, but like
also-
tell him, like, I don't know, she never communicates with Charles like that.
Right.
She's into him, so that's why he feels like, oh my gosh, I'm putting so much effort in telling you how I feel, and you're kind of not reciprocating it back to me, and I'm kind of
Yeah.
feeling stupid.
Which is why like
every season.
I literally though, which is why I understand why he said that one line that I was kind of like annoyed by, but I get it when he was like, "Well, I hope you have, like, I hope it's a fantastic book."
yeah, like, let's
because here's
get-
the thing that said everything it needed to.
Yeah.
Right. But also, too,
always-
what frustrates me is that, like, he also can't expect her to give up her career move for this. But then I guess because it is so personal, like,
His
choose
wife did.
another.
Shade.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really good point
That is a
because
really
it
great
is
point.
another woman leaving him essentially for
For
her career.
Right.
Oh, damn.
I just think that, like, if she were to put everything out on the table and just be like, yo, let's date, like, let me figure out what I should do. It's just there's so many things that I think she's holding back, and I think she would tell him, but she also knows that she's got a secret. She's got to, if they ever decide to date, she's going to have to tell him that she's
and
divorced
this
and has
makes
a child.
This makes it worse. Like coming to him, telling him her age now that she's working on
Right.
his ex or his ex-wife or still wife.
Well, no,
wife.
they're still
Married?
technically- They're separated.
Yeah. So like working with somebody that he was married to and has children with, and now you're telling me this is like, were you like a sociopath or like somebody like crazy to
Right.
be like just leading like this double life like this?
Yeah,
what the
it's
heck?
just gonna get worse and worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how did you guys feel about Pauline still calling Charles her husband?
That gave me the heebie-jeebies. That was so unwarranted. Like it was very bold of her to say that in front of all those people, considering they all know you were gone for a year.
Yeah.
And you can say my friend, I feel like my partner, obviously they're legally married, but you haven't been for a year.
It's
Yeah.
the way she said it, the context
My
of
Right.
it.
husband.
She should. They all know who Charles is. You literally
Right.
could have just said
Charles.
Charles. Like that's literally that's all you
Yeah.
had to say.
But she wants
wanted
it.
to get that in, and I think because maybe Louise, who brags about business school and all that. I by the way, I definitely think we're gonna see more of her now that we know she changed her name to Lois in the book. Like this is probably gonna create all kind of issues
Yeah.
for Pauline, and I'm excited to see it blow up. But
What was I gonna tell you guys? Oh. So do you guys believe, who do you guys believe? Charles, or do you believe Pauline when she said that, oh, Pauline told me she could move into the townhouse, but he was like, she's telling you way too much, and that's not exactly how it went. So do you believe Pauline or do you believe Charles? Or what do you think the context of that was?
The truth lies somewhere in the middle, I always believe.
Yeah?
I will say, I think Pauline's on to Liza and Charles. I think we're going to find that out later
so
on.
That's
too.
what I said, remember?
Yeah.
There's no way, like I said, these hot women
You guys,
are around your
Taylor
man,
Swift,
and you're
she's
not like
a snake. I'm just kidding. I love T Swift, but I think Pauline is pulling a little T Swift there. Just you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't put it past her, but I can't wait to see kind of how that all plays out just in the next few episodes. But the only other like little storyline we had that I am excited to see how that works out is with Lauren and Kelsey. Guys, okay, first of all, I love the Nest. I love the whole idea with the Nest and Pinks, and I think that event was great. But Lauren, girl, you're staying at the Nest, like you're not leaving.
Yeah.
I think she's hysterical.
She is so funny, and like leave
Yeah.
it to her to like not shower for 3 days, just like figure out what she's gonna
Just
do
to
next.
get some PR contact
like-
with her own
But I
firm.
mean, there's also the Liza and Jay of it all. We need to.
Oh, yeah, that
right.
kiss,
But,
though.
and also back to Kelsey, just a little side note, I don't know if I trust that girl Cece.
Oh my gosh, I don't either. I wrote that down.
me neither.
She is.
Something about her just like is
She's
giving me weird vibes. I don't know. Like she's too interested in this book.
She wants drama. She wants
Yeah.
wants to know the exact details of who is who in that book, and she wants to release it.
Yeah, and even Kelsey like kind of gave a little bit away by saying like, "Oh, yep, there was drama. Like I can only imagine that story that's going to come out. You know, there's a story after that
Right.
conversation. Absolutely."
100%.
Kelsey needs to get like a PR person to be by her side and
Yeah,
kind
because-
of help.
Or like Lauren.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh my gosh,
Maybe
maybe she'll start working for Empirical and
Yeah.
Millennial.
Because
That
of what
would-
happens.
Yeah.
I
But
I can see that coming.
before we get into predictions, though, what do you guys think about Liza and Jay? Lay.
It's really uncomfortable.
Or-
It's like
Allie said it best.
she's keeping the nice guy around.
Yep.
Everybody has one of those nice guys that you want to keep for security reasons because you're lonely. Jay's gonna be the person that she's gonna keep around
Yep.
for lonely reasons and for the
Safety.
reason safety.
He accepts her for who she is.
I will say
she doesn't like him.
I don't know though. I don't think she would have kissed him if she didn't like him. I
Could be
think
a
she
slow
likes him
burn.
a little bit. I think it could be a slow burn as well. I think they're definitely going to get into a relationship, especially as we're seeing in the previews
Yeah.
with
I don't-
Pauline
yeah, probably.
and Charles getting closer. I could definitely see her getting closer to Jay, like parallel with that
And you don't
relationship.
see it as being like a vengeful kind of thing getting
No,
with Jay.
because she kissed him when they weren't around anyone. I definitely don't think so.
Okay, is this not deja vu? Like, wasn't Liza already in like some type of relationship with Josh while Charles was with somebody? That
Of
girl,
course.
Rada.
Listen,
So
girl
now we're
has
back
problems.
here again. Pauline and Charles and Jay and Liza. Oh my
Right.
goodness.
So many names now, you guys.
Like-
But I do want to hear your thoughts. We are almost out of time, so let me know your
And
wow, your AfterBuzz TV predictions.
I love that one. Every time I've had that, I've actually jumped and I did
Whoa,
this.
That was
I
the first for
literally
me.
been
Really?
gone for
Never
a
heard
week, and
that.
this is the first time I've.
No, I've heard that one before, and I've literally like freaked out because it's so random. Okay, anyways, sorry, Rhelin, go predictions.
Oh shoot. Okay. Well, I had said that I thought that Josh would marry Claire. I thought that that was gonna happen, but we shall see. I also think that because piggybacking on Cece and Kelsey, that I don't know, this time Kelsey's job could be put at a really bad position if she's also telling secrets to this girl, because she's already in hot water with Charles for selling out that author or whatever.
The hot one. Who's
Yeah.
gonna come back?
Yeah.
By the way.
So we'll see. I don't know. A lot of conflict
Yeah.
conflict going on.
I'm thinking that kind of like I predicted before. Whoa, I just like mumbled my words.
Your words?
My word. Blah, 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 blah. So Josh is gonna go to Ireland with Claire, and then come back at the season 5 premiere, whatever happens. I think that Liza is gonna use Jay as a vengeful piece because she knows that Charles is kind of jealous of him. So that's how he's gonna get infiltrated. I think that she's not gonna have any emotions, and she's gonna get wrapped up in this crazy relationship. Like they're not gonna be able to. She's gonna get way into it before he's in love, and she's like, "Oh crap, what did I do?" And then I think that Lauren is gonna start working for Empirical.
I love the Lauren and Empirical thing. I think that I predicted this, I think, earlier in the season when Jay got introduced, was that he was almost going to be a beard for Liza. just to be with Charles in a way.
yeah.
So in a way, like that will continue, but her and Charles will be low key. God, you know what? They need to have sex by the end. If they don't have sex by the end of this season,
Jay and
no,
Liza?
Charles.
Oh, Charles and Liza. I was like, ooh.
I don't want a dream sequence. I want a real thing, which is television, which is not real.
Or interrupted makeout sesh. That was annoying.
Yeah.
That
With
is
no
what I
music.
want. That's what I want.
I feel you on that. I think that Josh is going to do the, I think he's going to propose. It's going to be, they're going to break up within that 90 days because you have 90 days to get married once you're on that visa after a proposal.
Someone just told me that yesterday.
Yeah, so I think what's going to happen is he's going to propose, and then that's when maybe she'll get evil with Kelsey, and they'll break up before the end of it. So
Yeah.
they'll go down. And I definitely think that after whatever happens with this woman and Kelsey, I think that Lauren's going to become her PR person for Empirical, specifically Millennial.
Yeah.
But guys, we'll have to wait till next week to find out. But in the meantime, you can follow me at Renee Ariel on Instagram and on Twitter, and check out my blog, sextinginthecity.com. And where can they find you, Sam?
You guys can find me, Sam Davidson, at samdavidsonentertainment.com, Twitter and Instagram at samd43. Just want to give a shout out to Thinks, which is the actual period panties that they had to do a name of. I'm looking at their internet thing right now. It's very funny. Check it out.
Amazing. Hey guys, it's Ali Nasta. Find me on Instagram at AliGirl and on Twitter at Ali Nasta.
And I'm Rhelin T. Find me on Instagram and Twitter at Rhelin Taylor.
And follow us all at AfterBuzz TV on Instagram, Twitter, our website, iTunes, everything. Follow us, please. I'll see you guys next week.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
Views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.